to start a game, you would serve cross court if it lands in the kitchen.
Alright, welcome to JK Outdoor Adventures. Today we're playing pickleball. Got our pickle racket, which kind of looks like a cutting board, and a neon green pickle looking pickleball.
Are you blind? That's yellow.
Oh, sorry, it's yellow. It's a Durofast 40. Whatever that means, I don't know. And then we got a pickle court. It's like a miniature,
and it has a kitchen.
Like a bunch of munchkins could be playing on this court, like a regular tennis, but it's kind of a smaller court. So this is our first time playing pickleball. Should be a whole heaps of fun. We got our Aunt Mary. She's a professional pickleist, pickleball player. So she's gonna explain the rules to us on how we're gonna play.
Nice though.
So it is a little windy, and Mary says pickleball in the wind
It's not fun.
is not the best,
This
but
does not weigh much. And it
So
will
why are you
fly.
standing in the front and not in the back?
Because I want to dink with them.
Oh, okay.
I want to dink to warm
could you explain what dink means?
I want to warm up. A dink is
Okay, so when you're dinking, that's warming up. So they are dinking around right now. You guys are the best dinkers ever.
I'm not an enthusiast, I just know more than them.
She's a professional.
I know the rules. I am far from professional. There are actually competitions that happen with this jazz. So the blue areas, or the blue squares.
Blue squares!
Considered the court.
There's two blue squares.
The kitchen is considered the no volley zone, or the kitchen.
This is the
AKA
kitchen.
The
There's
kitchen.
a refrigerator apparently in here somewhere.
Can I repeat everything I say?
Yes, because it's funny.
So when there's a 2-bounce rule when you start, meaning with the person that's serving, there's a first server and a second server. You always start with your score being set. For example, 0-0-2 would be your score, the opponent's score, and then the second server to start. So when you're going to play to start a game, you would serve cross court if it lands in the kitchen or into the court straight across. It's a fault. If it does land in, they have to let it bounce, and then they return it. It has to bounce once, and then you can return it, and after that, anything goes. You can hit it in the air, whatever you would like, except in what's called the no volley zone. Volley meaning hitting it in the air. It has to bounce prior to you being able to hit it. So if you hit a ball like that, that would be considered a fault because he's standing in the kitchen. So if he's standing outside of the kitchen and he hits something and his momentum takes him into the kitchen, that is also a fault. So anything
you can't hit anything in the kitchen.
You can. Anything into the kitchen has to bounce, and then you hit it prior to you being able to be in the kitchen to hit anything.
We got this.
All right.
I was totally paying attention the entire time, and I know all the rules.
So let's try it.
So let's do this. We do have a spectator in today's sport. Is Caitlin's doll right there. It's going to be cheering us on. Yes. All right. What'd you say? Explain it all over again. What'd you say about the lines?
So when you're serving, you have to serve cross court. If Bailey was serving to me, she would have to serve it into this side. If she served it out here, it's a fault. If she serves it short into the kitchen, it's a fault, or out.
Okay.
All the lines are considered in. Any part of the line,
Everything.
it's considered in. And there has to be a 2-drop rule, meaning the server hits it, it has to bounce once before they can return it, and then the returner, it has to bounce once before they can hit it again. So the 2-bounce rule. So it's a bounce after the serve, a bounce on the return, and after that you can hit it in the air.
Okay.
See, we're not very good
Alright.
at this game.
So let's let Bailey serve it to me.
Serve it up, Bailey.
So Bailey's gonna serve it to me.
Serve up those eggs.
Oh,
Okay.
that's one bounce. That's the second bounce, and after that it's fair.
Oh, okay. So one on your side, one on theirs, And then you can just
And
go
then
back
you
and
can
back
just play.
and
So that's when I was able to hit it in the air and slam it down. So then, if Bailey was the start server, that would have been 0-0-2. So then it would be our serve. Because you always start on the second server. Oh, sorry. That's okay. You always start on the second server. And you always start on the right side of the court. So because I'm on the right side of my court, I serve. So I would be 0 is our score, 0 is their score, and I'm server 1.
got it. You're number 1.
I'm server 1.
Number 1.
Server 1.
Got it.
Okay.
Bounce.
Okay.
And
so
that's
we got,
out.
Don't hit it. I didn't hit it. So
Oh.
we just got a point.
Woo! You're number
So,
1.
Because we got a point, now we switch sides.
Wait, you got to go on the other side?
Now.
Oh, Rachel's
I'm
going to serve?
serving to Luke.
Okay, so
And
now
I
you just go back
am
and forth.
1. 'cause
You're
we got
number 1.
Point. 0. 'cause they
You
have
guys
0
are all
points.
zeros.
And I am still server 1.
Got it. You're always
So
number
now
1.
I'm serving to Luke.
And it has to bounce. Oh,
You faulted because you didn't
Faults.
let it down.
come on, dude. Aren't you paying attention? Okay, no problem.
So now we switch again.
Smack, smack, smack.
And I am 2, 0, 1. So say I make an error. All right, I made an error. So
You're no
now
longer number 1.
It's Rachel's turn.
Rachel's number 1.
Rachel is now going to serve, and it's 2, 0, 2, because you're the second server.
All these numbers are confusing,
I know,
but
that's the hardest part of starting the game.
that's okay. We got this.
The 2 bounce rule and the
Nice
flipping.
hit.
So
Way over
now-
there, Rachel. Jeez.
Now it's Bailey's turn to serve. And Bailey, what's the score? What do you have? 0. What do we have?
2.
And what server are you? 1. You're server 1. All right, go Bailey.
Serve it up. Oh, it's a high one.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, fault.
No, Bailey got a point.
Point, Bailey. Good
Now
job.
Bailey and Luke switch. This is how you play pickleball.
Pickle it up.
1. Good job, Babe. Go.
Wait, I just hit it? I thought it had to be that way then.
Only
Okay.
when you
She
serve
only-
it.
Professional pickleball player.
If it was in her square,
These are the bench warmers.
Yeah.
Say hi, bench warmer.
What, okay.
It's only the like serving
That
that really
makes
matters.
sense.
So now it's Rachel's
Except
turn.
it's not bench warmers.
All right, serve it up. Let's see it.
3, 1. You're server 2, Rach.
Let's go!
3, 1, 2. All right, serve it to Luke.
I don't think I can. What was that?
So close.
That was not a serve. Bailey, let's just.
All right, Luke, your serve.
Yay.
All right,
Oh,
here we go.
I'm server 1. Who cares?
No, he's on the right side of the court, so he's server 1 this time.
Ooh.
Out of bounds.
Out. And you gotta serve behind the line, dude. So we're up at the kitchen, and we've done the 2 bounce rule.
Okay, the 2 bounce on both sides. 1 bounce on both
One
sides.
bounce, 1 bounce. Typically, players come up to the kitchen and play.
Okay, because I play in the
With
kitchen all the time.
With the kitchen, you can't volley it, meaning hitting it in the air if you're standing up here. This makes the game kind of not as fun.
Because you can smack someone in the face.
Exactly. So it has to bounce once before you can step into the kitchen. So go ahead and hit it at me. So that was a volley. Go ahead, babe, hit it at me. That is a dink, or it's so I didn't hit that back. Do it again, babe.
Probably should have had her own little time.
So it has to hit the ground if you're
It
in the
has to hit
kitchen?
the ground if I'm gonna step in here. So I can be in here as long as I want, as much as I want, but I can't hit it in the air from here. I have to be back here. I can't also hit it in the air. I can't hit it in the air and then fall in here. That's also a fault.
Okay.
So if your momentum takes you into the kitchen, or you hit it in the air and you step in here, those are all faults. It has to bounce. The bouncing is kind of like an entryway before you hit the ball.
Okay.
So go ahead, Bae.
Let's do this, Bailey. Oh, it's high. And a return. Oh. So everybody is facing off
Hey,
their
Rachel,
pickle
what's my-
battles.
Third time. Okay, never mind. Oh. Hit it. Yeah!
Swing and a miss.
We got it, boys!
Don't hit me. Doing a good job, Caitlin. Hit it over.
Alright.
Your turn. Go, Aaron. You gonna serve it up?
Oh my god.
Oh, nice serve, Aaron. Let's do it. Serve it up, Sarah. Ooh, nice. Oh, and the return. Ooh, we got a pickle game.
My daddy serving. She's calling Sarah over. My dad's doing pickles.
That was a little low. I think I pulled myself. Hold on, I didn't stretch.
They get the back, and then it goes around. When there's dirtiness playing.
And that was a rally.
Dang it.
Good job. Try.
Yeah!
Do you like my backhand?
So we are kind of finishing up. Had a pretty good time smacking the pickle
See?
around.
Can we actually smack a real
So-
pickle? See how messy that would get?
The wind definitely makes the game a little more difficult as it blows these little wiffle balls around.
The wiffle balls?
Now Wiffle it's a balls.
waffle? What? I thought it was
It's a waffle. Anyways, thank you, Aunt Mary. Not my aunt, but their aunt, for coming and bringing all the stuff. We didn't break anything, so that's good. So thanks
Did we?
for showing us the game of pickle. Anyways, thanks for joining us. Wait, what?
Pickleball.
Pickleball.
One word. Pickleball.
Pickleball is apparently one word. Now we know.
It sounds like pick a ball.
Pick a ball?
Pickleball.
Pickle. Anyways, thank you for joining us on JK Outdoor Adventures.
Please subscribe.
Subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye.